2, 1. Welcome to the Arena Coop. This is ADWCTA.
This is Merps. Back in the arena, we're playing the broken class. No guarantees of success, but Demon Hunters right now have quite a few broken cards, so that's good. In terms of
Just
winning.
gotta not get extremely unlucky.
CK, I mean, I think you ask a good question. It's like, why do people used to like it, but not anymore? We're talking about like a 6-7-year-old game at this point. Not okay. For a lot of games, not significantly upgrading the playing experience. And I think we can easily identify a lot of aspects of Arena because we've seen it in many other games, aspects in which they have not implemented or not improved in 6-7 years. Now, for a lot of games, not doing that in 1 year is a death blow. The fact that Arena is still around like almost 7 years later and having not implemented these things, I'm talking like just quality of life improvements, even that. It's not just enough to be the same, right? Or just add new cars and like they haven't improved it on many fundamental ways. And in fact, for quite a few years, like in the middle, right? They made it worse. So yes, that's really the issue. It's like we're dealing with an old game that is still lacking many quality of life improvements, many, I would say, improvements that can be made at the highest levels, but also just like for a 6-7-year-old game mode, you got to do a lot. Like we're in an era in which like if a game doesn't really keep up or update in like half a year, it's gone, right? Like people are moving on to the next thing. Yeah.
I don't know. I think card games are different. I think fundamentally card games are different, and
People have
people
more
give
patience.
it more. People have a lot more patience.
People have more patience,
and people also come back to it. Like think about how many times like we've come back to like Magic before whatever before Hearthstone. And then when MTGA came back, I played Magic pretty like MTGA pretty hardcore for like a month.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think the goal is just to not get unlucky. Saber.
Wow, just don't get unlucky, forehead. Yeah, Saber's quite good.
Scrolls. Demon Hunter spells are good.
Yeah, Demon Hunter spells are great.
Nova.
Chaos Nova. Yep.
Alright. We're pretty control-y so far. The Dari studies.
Yeah, sure. You want the Fury? Or like
I could do
the Vile Fiend and not the Mage Scribe? I don't want the Mage Scribe here.
You don't want the Mage Scribe? Why do you not want the Mage Scribe?
I think you're gonna like you got Scrolls, Nova, the I just want something more playable, you know?
Okay.
I think
well, not Fury. That would be Vile Fiend. I think Fury's out. I think you either take Mage Scribe or you take Vile Fiend.
Yeah, sure. I think Vile Fiend is good. You know,
I could do Vile Fiend. It's a good setup for Chaos Nova too.
Yeah, it's nice. I think Mage Scribe just puts you in a tougher spot for the rest of the draft than a Vile Fiend would at this point. Okay. You know,
it's the 5th pick. I'm not too worried, but I could do Vile Fiend.
It's not like Vile Fiend is bad or anything, right? It's not like it's bad. Sneaky. Guess I need to pray to RNGs this more. Yeah, so time. You're not guaranteed those cards, but yeah, if you're drafting a decent amount of Demon Hunter and you're not getting it, that does suck. Sure. Yep.
Yeah. Like I'm just never worried about 2s and 3s, right? You just like look now all of a sudden we have 3 2-drops and it's turned 8 1 maker.
Well, it's not exactly worried about 2s. It's like I don't know if we exactly need more value, and also so Kurtrus is great.
Yes. Is it as great as Star Student Stelina?
Yeah. I think it's better.
I've lost games because of this card.
What, Kurtrus or
No.
Star Student?
Star Student still played against
me. They're both real good, but I'll take the tempo option there. Scorpid? Yeah, Scorpid. Crescent?
Oh, God. Crescent's going to screw me over so hard. Take a Relentless Pursuit.
You want the Pursuit or you want the Vanguard? Both are fine for me.
I think I'd rather have the Pursuit.
Okay, I'm cool with that. We currently have no...
Yeah, it's Fell Guardians. I don't want a Soul Shard Lapidary. So it's either Hosen Healer or Fell Guardians. It's gotta be Fell Guardians.
Okay. I will say Hosen Healer has impressed me quite a bit in this meta, but we currently do not have a Hosen Healer deck.
Yeah. And like Fell Guardians is just really, really good.
It's pretty decent.
Renowned.
The Performer?
Yeah.
Performer's good.
And that'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4 drops. Good.
Language Hacker, what's up, dude? People arrive Arena? Dude, is Arena actually popping off, as the boomer would say?
I think it is.
Language Hacker, are you playing Arena? Antane?
Yeah. It's gonna be a weird deck.
He was playing it today. Oh my god! All right, Language Hacker, you got to be honest with me. Don't you dare lie in this channel. Okay, are you playing it because you legitimately love Arena right now in the meta, or are you playing it because Keck W, Deck of Lunacy, Keck W BGs, and Taunt Comp? All right, don't lie to me. Which one is it?
Felfire Deadeye.
Yeah.
I'll take that over the Orc.
Yeah. I always play Arena, just not on stream. Holy shit. How did Dreads hack into your account, dude? Dude,
Claw Machine.
Shore up your password. Shore up your password, man. Yeah, Claw Machine. Definitely Claw Machine.
Bar Watch Post.
Really? Not the Trainer?
You want the Trainer? Trainer hasn't impressed me. Like, the Outcast just doesn't trigger often enough. Yeah, I would definitely take a Far Watch Post.
Okay. All right, we could do that. It's more early game. I think Trainer is stronger than the Far Watch Post. Well, it's like on average, how often are you going to outcast it, right? That's... If you don't outcast it, it's not great. Oh, okay. So it's not a Scrolls here, right?
Oh, I was not gonna write it off.
I think we write it off for either the Glaive or the Berserker. I like both of these cards a ton in this meta. Like,
I don't like the Berserker for Demon Hunter. I don't think you could take that face damage. I would take Throwglaive over Berserker. I might take Scrolls. Scrolls is the way you find your cycle of hatreds and your expendable performers. Like,
it is. No, it definitely is. But do you want to play that? Like,
we are playing a slow game. Look at this deck. We are super slow. We are slower than any Demon Hunter deck I've drafted.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. I don't think
it's a good thing either.
That's
but
not a good thing.
Like, we have a curve and we're going slow. And Sword of Scrolls is like the big Demon Hunter spells are what it's going to take to help us come back. Yeah,
so Magisto and Smelly, I 100% agree, which is why I kind of liked the Berserker.
But not in Demon Hunter. There's a difference between Berserker and other classes and in Demon Hunter. You're taking so much damage as Demon Hunter.
I knock it down a peg, but it's like it's just so high that even knocking it down a peg, I'm like, oh, I love it so much. It like all those stats, man. Give me them stats. Do you want the Scrolls? We could take the Scrolls and play a little bit slower. I'm a little bit of because if it were me, I think I want the Berserker. But you seem to be super against the Berserker.
So we have 3 4-drops already. It's the 19th pick. I don't want more 4-drops than we need, and this is just a 4-drop. Like, it's not even flexible.
Well, it's flexible enough, and like if you, let's say on turn 5, you play the Crescent and then you play the Berserker, right? And you're getting a ton of it's just very mana efficient for what you're getting. Like the tempo is insane.
But if you play the Crescent, what are you hitting? You're down 5 damage already. And you're probably down before that because you're using your hero power before that.
Sometimes the Berserker doesn't even die.
Okay,
or but the tempo that you gained from it, counter acts.
But that's not what this deck is doing. This deck is not supporting that in any way, shape, or form. Berserker is amplifying the weakness of this deck. It's the opposite of a card we want in this deck. I agree, it's still good. If we were facing like Yeti or Berserker, I'll take a Berserker even in this deck, but
I don't know about that. Okay, so what do you want?
I would take a Scrolls. I'm okay with a Throwglaive. It's more like safe to take a Throwglaive.
Okay, yeah, I mean, if it's between those two, So I've already said I would take the Berserker, but if we're not going to do that, I would. Scrolls makes us a little bit more open. Glaive is a little bit more closed in terms of the draft. So, yeah, sure, we can take the Scrolls, but let it be known, I wanted the Berserker. God, I love Berserker. Berserker's so good.
I could do either.
I think it's Cable Rat.
Okay, I'm okay with either.
It's more flexibility. The lackeys generally are pretty good.
Yeah, Pursuit.
Yeah, Pursuit is good. Hey, what's up, Johnny Spin?
Toxic Suros, unless we have a whole bunch of death rattles I'm not aware about. We have 3 death rattles.
Take the ooze.
We need 3s, but this isn't a 3.
None of these are actual 3s.
Their report is kind of a 4. I'd probably take Coordinated Strike though.
Yeah, I'm not taking the Reporter. Like, there's too many ways for people to remove. Orc is good. Also, I wouldn't take Crab Rider over it, but I just want to say Crab Rider has been super great. Do we need this AoE, or do we just take the
plenty of AoE? We take the amazing 4-drop when we need a 4-drop.
Yeah.
No, we're not taking the AoE. The AoE is good for this deck, don't get me wrong, but
it is actually good. Yeah, but I think the Scoundrel is quite good. It's like not even having the what was it, the Fell Scream Blast or the 1 mana like AoE lifesteal thing, right? Yep. That hurts a little bit. Okay, Oregon.
Ooh. Interesting. So, by the way, now we have our entire curve besides 5, where Steward of Scrolls is kind of putting a big hole in here. But we otherwise have, we need 1 more 3, if you don't count Coordinated Strike. But I would like 1 more 3. But other than that, we have our full curve, and we're kind of good to go. We just want big cards. We actually have a lot of initiative. I don't even care about initiative right now for this deck.
South Sea will find us AoE. I'm hoping we don't need South Sea to find AoE. That's not exactly a spot I want to be in. I want to be in a spot where South Sea finds us nothing.
Yes.
Or we take nothing because we don't want any. Yeah.
4 mana 5/5 is great.
Yeah. Like we take a 3 mana 3/3. Like, so for this pick, Ogremancer.
So Ogremancer or Sleepy Dragon? I think it should be Ogremancer. We just probably won't have a board to like protect.
It should be Ogremancer. Like, I've been liking Ogremancer in this meta as well, just because like the 7 health has become more and more annoying, right? Really important. The 2/2 taunt, like it's the Ogremancer has really elevated itself in this meta.
The problem is we're not going to have a lot of stuff to defend, but whatever. And
it's
Sleepy
exactly
Dragon's kind of just
it's
bad.
Just like Ogremancer's just there to put unique pressure in some way.
Okay, good. Lucky Soul. Perfect. Yeah. We need a 3. We got a 3. See, you always get enough 3s and 2s in the end. Marrow Slicer. Great. Oh, we could use a 5.
Nope.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Nope.
Oh.
No, you just
Oh.
there's no whatever. You can only take one, so you take the freaking marrow slicer.
Oh.
You just no. There's no consideration here. I cannot like take the freaking acolyte here over a marrow slicer. You just no.
I mean, you're right. I'm not. I'm just sad. We only have one actual board clear right now with the Chaos Nova, so it's just High Inquisitor, I guess. Or is it Zai? How good is Zai? Zai's actually pretty good.
It's a ton of draw.
Yeah, I guess we don't need draw
generation,
right?
But like, yeah, I don't think you need that generation.
But High Inquisitor, like, we're only gonna have one minion on the board that it's gonna resummon. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but you've already gotten your money's worth, right? Your mana's worth, whatever tempo by doing it. I still think it's probably High Inquisitor.
Okay, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down for it. Like, I think High Inquisitor is not like that much. It's one card smaller than Zai, you know.
Yeah. Wacky G, I am still married. I still am. It's not. Yeah, it's definitely not a decision. It's just add up to just for some reason slow rolling and being sad.
All right. High Inquisitor.
You guys still liking the game? Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Punisher, I wouldn't like be randomly popping onto Collins' stream and playing arena with him if I found it to be disgusting. Like just my gosh. We had fun. Collins had fun. Hopefully he had fun. He kept playing arena even after I left as well. But I think he had a good time trying to figure stuff out. There were some funny moments, especially at the end. I won't tell you what happened if you want to go watch his VOD or something. But it was quite interesting.
True and toss everything else.
Yeah.
Okay, deck 7-8 wins. We'll see. It's a Demon Hunter. I think we can go higher.
Yeah. Yeah, Counterash. I actually saw that. He got that off a decent amount. Well, for it's Warlock, right? So you had
equip the True Aim.
Yeah, let's equip and do nothing. So yeah, Advanced Wind. I still have my strength. I just don't. I just need to like lose a couple pounds. That's it.
Oh
no.
Oh, we have nothing to do with just hero power and hit it.
Yeah, you do.
Vengeance is mine.
We're screwed.
Yeah, we are.
Board operative, do nothing. Yeah. Horde operative, do nothing.
Yeah.
Oh no, we can hit something. Never mind.
You
and then
could, but like, do you?
Yeah, I don't want the far watch post to exist.
Okay, fine.
Like, that's one more mana for us.
All right, fine. You guys still work actual works? Yes, we still work actual works.
Yeah, we weren't really planning to quit. I think I thought about it for a little bit, but it was a far watch post and then hit it. Or you could just orc.
You could far watch post and then you hero power and then you hit it, right?
Oh, you want a hero power and hit it.
Well, yeah. Otherwise, what are you doing? You want to do the Illidari thing? Like, I don't think that's good for now. Because like what I want to do with the Illidari studies is like, because you draw it and you're able to use it immediately. And I want to use it later on when it is more impactful. So you have like the Kurtrus when it's good. You have Skull of Gul'dan when it's actually usable, right? Stuff like that.
Okay, you want to just marrow slicer that?
You could either just Marrow Slicer it, or you say I'm going to Steward of Scrolls and not care, but that's not great. You could also Overconfident Orc and hit it.
But then you kill off your Watch Post. Or can your Watch Post actually not attack? I think your Watch Post will attack.
Do you guys know? Like, I've never tried this with the Watch Posts.
Time grows short.
It attacks, yeah. I think the Watch Post will attack.
Okay, alright. So yeah, you can do that. You can pick. That's a good pick. It does attack? Okay.
Got something to hide?
So, what is that? It could be the new secret that, like, whenever it deals 3 damage or more,
Okay.
it kills.
Let's just go with I don't care.
So what are you gonna...
I'm gonna not care.
Alright.
I have trained for days.
Imagine caring. He does not care. So what secret is that?
Oh my Yogg, probably? Or the new one?
Yeah, it might be Oh My Yogg. You want to do the Inquisitor?
Yeah.
Whoa!
You do it first. So you trade into the 2/3, 1/1 into the 4. Oh, and then you hit the 1/1. You hit your phase into the 4/2.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, a smudge.
Wait, don't you just do it? Yeah, like, yes. It has to be dead already.
Rise, my champions.
Do you want to play the lackey to just get some?
Time grows short.
Sure. You were gonna be real disappointed when you played that first.
Yeah.
Honor guide me.
Do we care about that?
Huh?
That thing. Do we care about that?
Oh, you don't want to kill it off? Or you play more stuff? I do care about it.
Really? Okay, so what? You're always gonna use that first? I don't know. Like, I think we should have just gone face, but
Holy light. Vengeance is mine.
Hit that and then go face with our weapon. Or hit it and then, because this is rush, you can't go face otherwise.
yeah, okay, fine. That's fine.
Time grows short.
Because, like, if we had just put down the the 3/3, right? And then you just go all face. I don't know, like what's he gonna do? Most likely, the chances of whatever the thing dying and whatnot are pretty much the same. Okay, so here
Yeah,
we
you wanna
can.
go Dari.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Um,
Yeah. You want to scrolls?
A charming composition.
I wanna glide.
Yeah, I think you want to glide. I mean, not this turn,
Mhm.
but like, yeah,
I smell blood.
I don't.
Double
think-
hit, hero power, go all face. Wait first.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Fury is 4 attack next turn? Yeah, we know.
Like we get that, but the glide is some decent reload.
Something need doing.
Okay, so you sigil, and then you glide. Sorry, you sigil, you coordinated strike, and then you glide. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. You want to go face? You give him a spell.
You give him
if
a
you go
spell.
face.
I don't think you want to give him a spell.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give him a spell for 2 phase damage.
Gave opponent a card. You're taking away cards that he was saving.
Another test.
Like you're taking away
My
cards
favorite.
that might have been good for him. That's the thing. So I'm fine with it if you are like clearing out like random stuff, you know?
Yeah, wand maker, I guess.
Wand maker and then sneaky plus Antane.
Yeah.
You don't pick the wand, see?
I'm gonna chaos and glide that. And then put a sneaky down. Or is that too much? That's too much. We don't care.
It's too much. It's too much. Antane plus sneaky.
Imprisoning me.
So, Consolize, you're thinking just in terms of giving the opponent a card, but you also want to be thinking of
What a tragedy! Better write
the
this
fact
down.
that, like, how do I explain it? Cards that they haven't played yet tend to be bigger, right? It's like they tend to be bigger. They tend to be stuff that they are saving for something. I'm fine with just refreshing their entire hand. And the average of that, I think, works out.
You want to just chaos nova this and throw glaive 5 times?
Yeah, that seems good.
Demons? Demons.
I guess there's ways for you to get face damage for. No,
No.
but you can always. Because you can get the. Okay, so this is 5. Yeah.
You're gonna play the Fell Guardians and leave them a 1/1, right?
Time grows short.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Play the Fell Guardians.
Because this one only hits enemies.
Yep.
light dims, but we fight.
You gotta sleep with the fishes.
Wow.
I ain't nothing but a hound.
Just asking for it? Is that his plan?
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, he is. Well, he has to protect his face somehow, right?
No, he's playing that one out too. Although that one hurts him.
Well, yeah, that one hurts him. I don't know, man. Oh, man.
So... yeah, we play this. Why not, right?
I mean, you just play your stuff. His hand was garbage? Yeah, his hand was garbage. Like,
Well, it's because he was saving cards, and then we
you were
got rid
saving
of
cards
it.
and you got rid of the cards, yeah.
Vengeance is mine.
So when you're in a, I'm not saying like that in that situation you always quote give him an extra card, but on average, the stuff that he couldn't play, like literally couldn't play because they were so good and so big, right? They were big, which meant they were good. And he got a Judicious Junior back, but on average, out of 4 cards, one of them is going to be a bigger card. But that card that we shuffled in, we're never going to be able to see it. We don't know what it is. But you definitely give him the extra card there because on average, you are coming out way ahead, even by you giving the extra card. Because I forget exactly how many, like, if he was saving like 2 cards, I think,
saved
or
3 cards.
what was it?
Oh, sorry,
3
he saved
cards.
2 cards, and then one
He
was the
saved
top
2
deck.
cards.
That he
One
didn't
was
play.
like the top deck, right? But those 2 cards, you don't want to see what they are.
Yep.
Typically, yeah.
The only argument that there was to not play Coordinated Strike and shuffle it back into our deck so that we had the mana to do something else. But I don't know what we would do with the mana anyway. Because the board's getting blown up the next turn, so anything we put down is going to take 3 damage. Alright. This is a controlled Demon Hunter with, sadly, none of the good Demon Hunter cards. Like, we literally did not get any of the good Demon Hunter cards except 1 Chaos Nova. This is like a very unlucky draft from the class card perspective. And it was okay from a neutral perspective, but overall, this is definitely like a weak Demon Hunter deck.
Myself to you.
But we've set it up in a way that I think it can get to like a 7 wins. Toss it.
Yeah, just the Vav Fiend.
Like, and we have a lot of discovers, so kind of what we're living for.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's arguing that like the 4 mana sprint in that situation is like not good.
You want to coin the
Yeah,
Wand Maker or the Vow Fiend?
Wait, no, Vav Fiend. If we're coining anything, it's the Vav Fiend, I think. So you would be down 2 cards by not outcasting it. Yeah, you would also like that's the thing, and those cards are beneficial to us in some way. You could argue the 3, like some of the 1/1s isn't that beneficial, but yeah.
So you don't play the Wand Maker.
Why?
It's gonna just kill you and become a 4/1 that's gonna hurt your Vow Fiend more. Like purely a negative.
Yeah, but then you can go back in with the hero power.
And what? The 2-drop that you magically top deck?
The 1 mana card that you might get?
That you may or may not be able to play? And
Yeah.
it may also buff your face, so then you only get... No. That's definitely
man.
wrong. There are too many Demon Hunter 1 mana
think
cards
you
that
also-
either have no tempo whatsoever or do stuff with your face. Like, there's only 1 card that buffs this right now. Or I guess 2. One's a minion, though.
What is a loon's will?
Has Discovered settled down? The pool is smaller, Punisher. The pool is smaller.
Okay, so we would have had the 2-drop, but it was unlikely.
So from your pretty consistent logic, I was absolutely right.
Yes. Who's in trade?
Yeah, yeah.
My eyes are open.
Damn it. Why didn't you pick the other one?
You want just performer
Yeah, I was about to say.
that thing? Yeah, I think you just performer that thing. Yeah, I think you.
Yeah, actually, Fellsaber's
I
good no matter
grow
what. Right?
impatient.
'Cause
It's
you can,
okay.
like, he's gonna kill your 4/3, but like, so what? You hero power down the next turn with performers, and then you actually use your.
Yeah, okay,
Fellsaber.
fine. Fellsaber is fine, and you're trading the
Yeah.
3/3. I mean, I could see this being a little bit awkward, but the vast majority of the time, it's not awkward.
Because we have two plays. We can either do Renowned Performer. If that doesn't work, Wandmaker and Watchpost is also a play. And if he does have heal back to 3 health, then the Renowned Performers is getting the same 3/3 body it would have gotten last turn.
Crystals! Fresh from Kazakis. You don't pick the one.
Perfect.
See?
It is.
Yeah,
I
you have to
mean,
clear
that's
his
fine.
board.
That's fine.
So
Okay,
we
we'll
could
do it.
either choose to clear his board, or we can drop our own Wandmaker and Watchpost. I think we'd rather just Renowned Performer and clear the board.
I think renowned performer is fine. It's a good renowned performer.
And if you want to kill the 2/2 instead of going face.
Yeah, sure. We can kill the 2/2. I think killing the 2/2 is okay. I think going face would have been fine too,
Yeah,
but
I
killing
didn't
out the
mind
2/2
it.
is- yeah,
If it was just a 5/6, I would have gone face.
What a tragedy!
But
yeah, I get what you mean.
this one's like a little limited.
Yeah, I understand.
You wanna Marrow Slicer that and then play a far Watchpost? Or a Wandmaker?
Alternatively,
I
what you
grow
do is
impatient.
actually Ogremancer.
Hero
Your
power
hero
up.
power plus the 3/1, and then you just go face with the 5/4.
Yeah, okay, I'm okay with that.
I think that's it. Like you get to use this 3/1 body, right?
Mhm.
And then you even get the taunts in there as well. Like that's good. Imagine giving up stats for Discover. I know. Is the cute little ferret still around? First of all, chinchilla. Second of all, there's 2 of them. And yes, they're still around.
Locked in the basement.
Yep.
I wonder.
No, Wandmaker.
Oh boy. Now we get this 2/2.
Mm-hmm.
We are friends now.
Oh,
Hello.
okay. They picked a Yaya Wing. That's
good.
fine. That's great.
Oh, they're gonna play the legendary too. Oh, total fail. Love it.
Oh my god. Ew.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Oh, he's not even gonna kill off the 2/2?
Wait, what? Why? Wait, now we can kill off a 3/2. What? Huh?
I don't understand, but you want to start off on Wandmaker or Evil Cable Rat? One of these is happening first.
No, Ilmadari.
Huh?
Ilmadari?
Oh, you want to Illidari? Alright.
Yeah.
Demons. Demons.
Oh, Treadler's Bite's pretty good. Yeah. Actually, I don't know.
It's not. Yeah, it's actually not that great. Like the Valfiend is pretty decent. honestly.
Okay, but you have to hero power.
Right.
I grow
And then you're wasting a mana. I'd rather have a Dreadlord.
Okay, fine. But then what's the rest of your play?
Time grows short.
Oh no, I did the mana thing wrong. That's my bad.
Okay. Draw last, lol. Ooh, we got the busted one.
Good.
Okay, so I was... Okay. Alright.
I did the mana calc wrong because I didn't realize it reduced the mana. Because I would have done your play if I knew I could play a 2-drop with it and hero power, right? I thought we were going to hang a mana.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was confused at what... Because the only thing I understood was, like, you didn't have enough mana to do, like, whatever the rest of the play that you wanted. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I thought we needed to hang a mana because we needed to use the hero power.
Right, this is why I was... When you said we need to hero power, I was like, yes. I was like, okay. Okay, so we have
I'm not giving him a card. I don't care what it is.
Well, it's 10, 11... Wait, so...
do we have lethal?
9, 13,
No, we don't have
14...
lethal.
Not yet.
We don't have
Not
lethal.
yet.
That's okay. Let's just...
Do you want to studies first?
Demon.
What do you mean study? You mean dragon?
Or sorry, dragon. You want the Ysera to just, if something happens,
Yes,
like,
I do want
super
a
win the game?
Ysera. But I'm gonna trade.
Well, do you want a scoundrel and just? I still do want a scoundrel, and then you pick the shittiest card. Just pick the shittiest card. Soldier of Fortune's kind of shitty. Like, don't even give him the Wand Maker, okay?
Yeah, I don't want to give him the Wand Maker.
Right. Well, are we playing our?
What? We don't have. Oh yeah, Wand Maker. Yes. I'm like, we can't play our Soldier of Fortune.
Wand Maker first. Like, this is too much for him. This is too much. This is way too much. You guys are asking for too much. Okay.
Like, we barely finished the turn.
Miss lethal? Yeah, that was probably lethal with that. Oh, I've done this before. He can't attack with that. He literally can't attack with it. Oh, but then it doesn't come back to us.
If he kills nothing else on the board.
If he kills nothing else, he's a genius.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Instead of grabbing something and throwing it into the 5/1.
Oh, Keck, wait. Big brain. I don't know exactly how big.
If he doesn't kill anything on the board, he loses.
But...
Like, we have 19 damage on the board.
A dead genius, but a genius. What a genius, dude. Oh, look at that. Okay, so you win.
More?
Not possible.
The wand.
You possess.
First time I've seen potion used like that. Okay. I'm gonna ask you, chat. How many of you think he did that intentionally? And how many of you guys think he did what I did earlier this week? All right. That's the thing. Also, for those of you who don't know, how do you counter watch post? Once their board is filled with 2/2s, they can't get any more 2/2s.
True statement.
Over between us, brother.
Just the Deadeye.
Yeah, I don't need the studies.
Yeah.
Although,
Okay.
you can get there are plenty of... No, there aren't.
No, there aren't. If you're okay, if you're okay with, for example, okay, Kurtrus or Valfiend or, what,
Vengeance is
the
mine.
Outcast,
Like,
Runner or
it lets
whatever.
you, bank a mana, you know what I mean? Like, whereas
Yeah.
this way we just get 1 face damage.
I understand, but that's one of those things where I want to be able to use it immediately because outcast cards are so good. All right. Well,
Aim for the wheels.
okay then. Okay then.
Oh, that's nothing.
Well,
Vengeance is mine.
Dead on.
That was very sad.
yep,
And we full mulligan too, besides the 2-drop.
yep. Whoa.
Oh, now you've come. We still play it. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, you definitely play it. I mean, what else are we gonna do, right? I mean, I guess you could Marrow Slicer, but no. Not gonna Marrow Slicer. We're gonna Marrow Slicer this turn, though, for 5. 5 damage.
Huh?
What? Broom?
You call that a weapon?
Oh, I kind of get it.
Very desperate. Just Marrow Slice it.
Yes.
Dead on.
All right, we got this. We should kill off Deadeye so we can utilize all of our mana. Delight, are you one of those OCD people who just like sees the hanged man?
Oh, he's using Rush here?
Whoa, he used Rush.
Holy crap. You just want a Steward? Just kind of
You want to no. You want to Antane
Oh, yes.
for the Chaos Nova potential?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Will regret it.
I was gonna Steward and let him trade and do stuff that we could Chaos
Well,
Nova. But
yeah, well, because like he only has 5 minutes, so even if he puts out a tempo unit, lots of times it works. Okay, yeah. All right, so now, yep. Okay.
No, it's not good.
Well, no. So I mean, it works. You just hero power.
You can't hero
First.
power.
Wait, what do you mean you can't?
We have a weapon.
Yeah, you have a weapon that deals 4. It can deal 5, right?
Yeah, but oh, so you mean we don't Chaos Nova?
No, you Chaos Nova what's left over. Wait, what? Okay,
No,
so if
no, that's not worth it. You're gonna use the Chaos Nova just to clear that?
the 4/5 spawns a 3-drop.
Oh, okay, that works.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I got it.
Oh, no.
Vengeance is mine.
This turn like just aged me by a
Oh,
freaking
well, that's
century.
fine, actually.
Oh, okay.
That's actually
Yeah,
fine.
that's actually okay. That's actually
Yeah,
okay. You
I
still
don't
do
really
that.
mind that.
But oh my god, dude, that turn. Four plus 1 equals question mark? That was like 40 seconds of that turn.
Yeah, but that wasn't the math anyone did. No one told me it was 4+1. Like I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that thing
Didn't I
spawned a
literally
minion.
say that? Like
Yeah,
during
no,
the
but I didn't
turn?
know that thing spawned a minion.
Oh my
That's
god.
what I did not know.
Oh my god.
Doom has come.
Fragment is good. So, one thing that is good is that druids don't have reach anymore.
Yeah,
Not
so
really.
you hero power the 3/1, you play the 4, the 1, the 2.
Seems good.
I grow impatient.
Silas. Ooh, you playing around the Silas.
Not really.
I mean, not really. But I mean, you know, it wasn't the like worst positioning.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't the best, but it wasn't
All
the
right.
worst.
Next turn, we're high inquisitoring and then relentless pursuing. I mean, we're relentless pursuing, killing everything off, then high inquisitoring.
Oh, good, good. Clap, clap, clap. Very nice. Oh my god. Reinpro doesn't know basic cards. Yep. that's the MO here.
Oh my god.
Huh? Wait, what happened? Oh.
This is
Okay.
such BS. Such BS.
Okay. I mean, you hero power. You hero power the 1/3. You push a 2/1 in. You push the 5/3 into the 3/3, right? And then you high inquisitor, and then you also play the 2-drop. Wait, what? The true aim makes it so, like, wait, how does the true aim work here?
I don't know.
Like, it targets the. Okay, so I would just 6, 7, 8, 9. I would just hero power.
You're gonna hero power. You might as well true aim.
No, because of the way. Okay, well, no, because you have to attack first, right? If you attack first, is the 5/3 going into the 1/3? I think so. So I would just hero power. It's not exactly.
I'm so confusing. I'm so confused right now. You're
fine.
you're just not.
Right,
it's not doing it.
I just don't want you to like mess it up.
Like, I don't understand what your concern is. If you're gonna hero power, you're gonna use this weapon. You have this weapon next turn if you needed to bail you out with the relentless pursuit and another hero power.
Right. I'm afraid if you actually swung first with the true aim crescent. Are you still not? Okay.
Yeah, we just relentless pursuit hero power after we throw the 2/1 in.
Yeah, 4, 5.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
And that means we're playing Steward of Scrolls.
I think so. Yep.
And Glide this one too.
Studies.
Glide.
Because you're not doing.
Cards. He's not.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna kill the one.
Yeah, you kill the frog. You actually kill the frog. Every point matters. Welcome back for 31 months, dude. Thank you, Fallen Angel Zealous.
Studies I-beam potential. We're just nowhere close to like lethal here. Yeah, that's what the Glide is for. Yeah, we Ogremancer, Eldari. Oh no, Eldari's gonna give you a card back.
Okay,
well,
so
we just don't Glide yet.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
We might die though. We have to keep the 1/3 around. I guess we could keep the 1/3 around. We don't care. Yeah, we Dreadlord fight.
I think so.
We just play it so we don't have to use our face damage.
Yeah, well, if you play it, you actually can clear everything, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
For the Scarlet Crusade!
Yeah.
And you're just trading.
Yeah, you trade and then you take the 1 damage to the face. Yes. Glide with buff. Yeah, we're not gliding this turn. Not gliding this turn.
A clear garden for a king.
He has a big spell. Okay.
Where shall I strike?
So I'm gonna go with no glide.
Yeah, I think so.
A charming composition.
Oh. We don't live unless we take Throwglaive here.
Yeah, I think Throwglaive has to be the pick. So you double. Wait.
Yeah, 2/2 in here. You Throwglaive it. 3/4 in.
No. 3/7 into the 5/6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the 2/2 into the 4,
and then to
5.
2/2.
Or do
okay.
you just want the 5? I think I want to keep the 2/2 alive. It's fine.
Bash you good.
Oh, okay. You just want to use the 5/5.
And I'll glide now.
Grows short.
Yeah. Gotta glide at some point.
Sure. Fine.
For the Scarlet Crusade!
Kurtrus is nice.
And I'm gonna go face.
Vengeance is mine.
That's fine.
Yeah, I won't go face. Not getting lethal next turn.
Magic is not a toy.
Oh, these 2/2s.
Do not lose.
So, just a reminder, Kurtrus deals 6 damage if there's only 1 minion.
Really?
Yes. So
Are you sure?
Because yes, 100% sure. So Kurtrus can deal 6 damage to the 5/10. FYI. If you isolate it, you know? 100% sure, by the way.
I think we win with Relentless Pursuit. Is that lethal?
Is that 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 22? No, right?
Huh?
I don't see it.
6, 7, 7 plus 9, 16.
That's
16.
you're 1 off.
I'm 1 off. Okay.
I'm counting 1 off.
You don't pick the ones. See?
Well, remember he has a the flesh-eating ghoul.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
My eyes for vengeance. Vengeance is mine. Short.
For the Scarlet Crusade!
Sponge. Bash you
Okay.
Magic is not a toy.
Oh. See, just fill up the board with stuff, and then it doesn't matter.
Do not lose these.
Druid really missing swipe amount now? Every class misses swipe. Oh no.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's a what? 8/4, 8/15. Okay.
What's an outcast card? Do we have an outcast card?
You don't have any outcast cards, right?
We do. Lucky Soul.
Isn't that wait?
Is that not outcast?
Isn't that just corrupted?
Oh, is that just corrupt? Okay. Well, then we have no outcast cards. That's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
We're just gonna throw stuff in then.
Yeah. I guess you have
For the
to.
Scarlet Crusade!
Sponge. Smudge.
We're not using our face, so.
The walls!
Feel my glade. Bash you
Play everything.
Time grows short.
And a Fel Guardian and not play? Yeah, you just Fel Guardian. So
Yeah, you just Fel Guardian, yeah. Because you want, if he plays a spell, you want to profit off of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, the Valfiend doesn't. Yep. Okay. Jade. Well, we're getting a decent amount of 2/2s. That thing is annoying though. Scoundrel time.
One for me, one for you.
Arbor up. We just play it. Just as
Well,
a
don't you
fun
just
play.
win?
Yeah.
Yeah, you win, right? Like there's, yeah.
And like we just buff and then we hit his face. We don't want
Yeah.
the two things that he has.
No, because you just literally win right there with the damage. Scoundrel is too good. This is why I love the card. This is why I thought it was amazing.
Okay. 3-0.
And sometimes it's just a 4-mana 5/5. Just.
We are now going in.
I gotta say, that turn, you
Yes.
hurt me.
Yeah.
That was just. I specifically even remember during the turn, like, okay, you hear power, and you were like, why?
Because I
I'm
didn't
like,
know what the
4
card
plus
did.
1 equals 5.
No, but I didn't know what the card did. So then none of the things you were saying made any sense. I didn't know the Death Rattle summoned something. I thought it like
my
healed
God.
him and gave him armor, you know?
Okay, but if you don't know, which you seem to be unsure of, you could always read the card.
No, but I thought I knew. That was the problem.
Oh my God.
We were I was not on the same page with reality of the fact that I didn't know. I was pretty sure I knew what was happening.
Oh my God.
Versus Rastakhan. Who stands before King Rastakhan? This ends now.
Sometimes you're behind and whatever you give to your opponent is bad. No, I mean, if you're behind, you give them something that doesn't matter on both sides. And if you're so behind in which literally everything helps them, or you're just screwed, well, no, it doesn't matter anyways. So Scoundrel is just good. It's just good. It's
Keep
just
these two?
good. I don't think you keep Pursuit. I think you keep the Rat and the Operative.
I don't want the rat.
You don't? I kind of want it. Just
It's
as
super
a thing to play.
anti-tempo. There's like it's very few chances of being tempo. I don't want it. We have drops. Like, why are we not going with our drops? Why are we going with the rat?
You coin out the Wild Fiend.
Okay. Can I please coin out the Wand Maker? I want to kill his totems if he does not do anything. I really, really, really want to kill his totems if he does not do anything.
Why do you need to kill on this turn? Like,
Because
that's
his totems may stack, they may do stuff. Like,
I don't think this is correct.
You don't pick the wands.
And it like leaves him the option to play different stuff. You know, I don't.
Well, it's turn 2. What options does he have? He plays whatever he plays, you know? Go face or trade. I'll go face.
Yeah, just go face. Fine. I think that's fine.
Do you hear, Amnor?
Okay, just play 3.
I
Hang out.
spy with
We have the Scorpion next turn to clean up.
Mm-hmm.
a little me goes a long way.
Kind of annoying, but meh.
We're still gonna Scorpion though.
Yeah, you still are.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you.
Where's your plan now?
Okay.
I smell blood.
All good.
You wanna scoundrel or
Oh,
scoundrel hero power does something? Or yeah, scoundrel hero power. Yeah, it would be scoundrel hero power.
I think he just trades his 2 things into it because we're not.
Well, you
trading 5-2
could
into the
just
3-2.
trade your 5/2 into
Okay,
the 3/2.
I'm okay with that if we're doing that.
Yeah.
One for me, one for you.
Okay. You want to just take the fire alley?
Kills the scoundrel next turn on curve.
Wait, what do you mean he kills the?
He plays the fire alley with the 2/1. It kills the scoundrel. He has 6 mana next turn.
Oh yeah. Yeah, fine. We can't do much.
I think it's lightning storm. Works better for us than him.
All right, yeah, that's fine.
Like he's being aggressive here.
Oh, so he's overloaded this turn.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I thought, yeah, I knew there was initially a reason, and then I was like, oh no, you're right. God damn it.
Speed
It's fine,
Demon,
though.
thanks for the sub. 14 months. Got go. Just Steward Scrolls. Go off the 2/1. You want a Ogremancer? Go off the
I think
2/1?
it's Ogremancer. Yeah, because he has a storm in hand, right?
I don't care if he uses
grow
the storm to
impatient.
remove to deal 3 damage, deal 5 damage essentially. 5 mana, 5 damage. I don't care.
All right, then scrolls.
A charming composition.
Spell
Skull.
Guardians.
Wait, what?
He's aggressive. We need to be able to defend.
I would definitely take this skull. I think.
We
'Cause
have
you already have a
18
spell
health.
guardian.
He's very aggressive. We're about to have 16.
I grow impatient.
All right.
Time grows short.
You have a fell in hand? Yeah, I want more fells. This is a tempo game we're losing. I'm not going for a card advantage that may be able to be tempo. And we have plenty of cards, right? Like look at our hand. Not
Well,
like
it
we're
is
hurting
going
for
to be
cards.
tempo, like the skull.
Maybe. Like, and eventually, right? You can't play it this turn. Like, who knows when you can play your skull? It's a dead card in your hand for a long time.
Is it?
Yeah, unless you keep playing the card to your right.
Elements I like, totems I love.
Three. So you could.
Just white main. Double
Yeah.
hitter, white main.
Right. So you trade first.
Mm-hmm. White main, then hero power.
You want more?
Yes. Love totems. Do you love totems?
Vengeance is mine.
Does anyone actually like totems? Yep, totems. I've always found totems to just not have that much character.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
I don't know how that can be, dude. I actually don't know. You are unlucky.
Okay.
That is a bit unlucky.
All right, so
Dude.
this will be Lightning Storm. This one.
Sure, and then we
can Fell Guardians, so we play the Steward's
no,
Grove.
you play Ogremancer, right? You play Ogremancer because
okay.
you don't even know what spell you want at this point.
Yeah,
True.
that's fair.
Yeah. But yeah, you play the Fell, you play the Ogremancer. That was a 1 out of 216 chance. Oh. Gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
now you scrolls.
Yeah, now you can scroll. We just probably want the biggest thing.
Bendable. Unless you want I-beam.
Expendable or Cycle of Hatred. So Expendables is better for us in probably in the near future, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cycle of Hatred is like one of those things.
We have Fell Guardian Cycle of Hatred combo, but I'd rather have taunts if we're not gonna heal.
It's a lot more stats. I'm okay with either a Performers or Cycle of Hatred. I think both are okay.
Demons.
Post.
Sure, you can watch Post.
My blade seeks vengeance.
Wow. Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
Throw it in.
And
Nova. Or do you just want expendable performers this actually?
I think you just want to expend. Well, so you would. It depends. Do you want to save the 3/3?
Yes.
You do.
That would be the
I
point of
grow
expendable. But yeah, it blocks his spells. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Expel. That's 12 damage. So yeah, that would be exact damage, and you get to save the 3/3, and you can play the other 3. Sure.
Vengeance! Vengeance!
Constructed combo. Hoggies.
Vengeance! 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 Enjoy your final moment. Vengeance! Vengeance!
The 2/1 can go face, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice charge. Do all 7 need to be summoned? Yeah, so sarcasm detected. If you just summon 5 and all of them are killed, that's fine. Like that's okay.
Give me a 2/2.
Did he find it? Did he find it? He did not find it. He did not find it. Did not find it.
Trade, hero power that. 2/1/1s into it, play the Inta and the overconfident orc.
Yeah. The Inta? The Inta? Wait. The Inta.
I have trained for days.
Yeah, Demon Companion is a smaller animal companion, but it's just too small.
Mm-hmm.
Too small. Oh yeah, give us the 2/2. This Ogremancer has been super clutch.
Oh, good.
So freaking good.
Rip you apart. Yes.
As dingo.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough. You want to claw machine that and kind of just go.
No, okay, here's...
You want to Chaos Nova, you get a little face damage, Chaos Nova, and then Toxic Sword.
Yeah, I think that's just like... So you bump the 3/3, you bump into 2/2, you get the face damage, and then you just Chaos Nova. Like, especially with us being on the board, I think you saying let's just eliminate shenanigans, right? No shenanigans here. Yep. And then you still have the claw machine. Yep. This guy's deck is pretty good. Yeah. No shenanigans here. Do you guys really like this game? No, we've been suffering for 6 years now. Same with any Hearthstone streamer. You can ask Language Hacker. He's really suffering.
Doom has come.
Okay. Throw up the claw machine that.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah, you do the
Lucky Soul.
Yeah.
I know a soul when I smell it.
And I'm gonna hero power his face.
Are you?
And 6.
No, I mean I would still play the 5/4. I'd still play it.
I smell blood.
Suffering is unending. Yeah. Plus, he plays constructed. I don't even know how. I don't know how you do constructed, man. Not just in current meta. I mean, constructed in. It's like KEKW constructed in 2020, constructed in 2020, like 2019, 2018, 2017, all the way down. All right, KEKW. We're only at 4? Dude, these take forever, man. What the hell?
We are a control deck. We have 2 Steward of Scrolls, we have a Claw Machine, we have the High Inquisitor. We actually have no cards above 6 mana, but we are a control deck. Like, Fel's Guardians is technically above 6 mana, but it's not above 6 mana.
God damn.
Nordos, does that Grinning go? Did you manage to snag a D2 R key, Merps? Were you part of the weekend?
So the funny thing, no, I wasn't. But let me say, the game looks really sick.
Yeah.
It actually looks super duper sick. I thought this article by, was it Polygon? I forgot who it was.
Polygon had a really good article on it. I'm pretty sure you're thinking
they summarized it, and they said the most impressive thing was for this person who wasn't like me and didn't keep playing D2 like 20 years afterwards. They said they fired up Resurrected, and the first thing they thought was like, dude, they literally did nothing to the game. It's like, this is exactly how I remember it. They didn't do anything. Oh, are we? Oh, okay. Well, what else? What do you want to do? You want me to keep talking? And you play?
Okay, I guess we'll do that.
Yeah, sure. Oh god, talking about D2. Did you get your snivvies? I did. I got quite a few shinies today. And the guy on Polygon just said that the thing that was most impressive was he looked at the game and he was just like, dude, this is exactly the same. They didn't do anything. They didn't tweak. What did they actually do? And then, of course, there's the G button, right? Where if you push G on the keyboard, the game reverts back to the way that it was before in the year 2000. And he was just like, holy shit. And that's how good of a remaster it is, where as you're playing it, you are basically, and as you're watching it too, you're effectively just like, wait a second, this actually looks, it just looks and feels so much like Diablo that for people who didn't come back, they're like, wait, they didn't do anything, because it just looks like the D2 that they remember, and not this like, and how they described it as, it's like basically vomited out of Minecraft. that D2 was essentially vomited out of Minecraft, which is very true. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty true. Heard that people already found a way to dupe. I wouldn't be worried about that right now. I mean, technical alpha, what they're actually concerned about, right, is just testing like a lot of these other things that I don't think they care so much. So if people found a way to dupe, I wouldn't be worried at all. For a technical alpha, like 6-7 months, like not even 6, like 7 months before the game is to come out, I think there's those loopholes they wouldn't even worry about closing, you know? Red shirt, this was not intentional, okay? We didn't like get together half an hour before the call and be like, hey, how cute do you want to look for the podcast? And what shade of cute would you like to wear? That was not a conversation. It was not a conversation at all. But super excited for D2. All the quality of life improvements I think are fantastic. I wonder for people who haven't played the game yet, who actually haven't played the game, how they're going to respond to the actual gameplay. Because I'm going to say right now, for example, I know Dreads did like a few minutes of D2 at the end of his stream. He was like totally perplexed, which admittedly isn't much because it's Dreads. And you guys have seen his plays, like, yikes. And that's with him playing a game that he's literally played for years, right? But I do understand. He was like, wait, there's only like the left and right click. Like I can't do more bindings. It's like, well, you can do more bindings, but you have to flip through them with the F keys and everything. So it's yes and no. So the control system is a bit like antiquated, quote unquote. Although I'm just like, I look at it, I'm like, no, this is intuitive. It makes sense. Played PoE for about 30 minutes and got bored. PoE is a good game. It's just not Diablo. That's the thing. And when people are like, Merps, that makes no sense. For those of you guys who play Diablo and just spam Diablo for thousands of hours, you know exactly what it is. And you might still enjoy PoE, but it's just not Diablo. That's it. Any news on Pokemon Unite? I don't know. With something like that, I'm gonna withhold judgment until it like comes out. I am really excited about Pokemon Snap. I'm super excited about Pokemon Arceus, like that new. It's like the open world Pokemon game, right? That should be pretty cool. Or at the very least, the preview I saw that seemed pretty cool. Is Merps no longer making fun of Dreads? Heck, wait, you mean in the last 30 seconds? You are correct. In the last 30 seconds, I have stopped making fun of Dreads. Come back in another 30 seconds, I can't promise anything. So yeah. D2 is just so good. I think even for people who didn't play it originally, coming back, I think there's still something there. I talked about this months ago, and I was like, do I recommend playing D2 for someone who's just coming back? I was like, emphatically no, because I was like, you can't get away with these graphics nowadays. You honestly can't. But with this remaster or resurrected, I can definitely recommend it again. Like I couldn't in good faith recommend D2 to people who perhaps wanted to maybe try it out. As like a hardcore D2 fanatic, I couldn't in good faith recommend it because I'm like, I don't know if you can get past how it looks right now. It just looks so blocky. It's like the resolution, just man. But I think the gameplay is still there, and I think the gameplay is still quite solid. And you put in the visuals and the quality of life changes, like auto gold pickup. Come on, man, that's huge. That's so huge. Yeah, it's part of the reason why when Project Diablo 2 came out, people flocked to it because people wanted quality of life improvements like increased stash, like new end game and everything. And even though the new Diablo 2 won't have like all this basically super new endgame like Path of Diablo does. I think it provides enough quality of life changes while preserving the feel of Diablo 2, and most importantly, because everyone's going to flock back, the feel of BattleNet, like actual BattleNet, spamming like Hellcows 007 and then all the way up to like Hellcows 069, right? Bail runs like from 069 to 420. It just bots spamming like Hammerden bots just like prevail. I don't know. Like you can even give me those. I'm fine with Hammerden bots. I just want that authentic battle.net D2 experience once again. That's going to be fantastic. So freaking good. The shared stash, yes. How many of you guys remember? Okay, let me ask you this. How many of you guys remember you couldn't, like, you didn't have a friend in the game at that hour of the day? You had to transfer something and you're just like clenching because first of all, you can't wait, even though you could wait, but you can't wait. You obviously can't wait. So you create a game, you wait the necessary amount of time, you know, it's got a password. You didn't make it as airtight as you probably should have because you're an idiot, aka a kid. And then you drop your items in the corner and then you're clenching. And because it's like, dude, your game could go down, your internet could go down. Internet wasn't super stable back then, right? People could guess your password of 123 because they're elite hackers. Lots of problems. Lots of problems. Super clench, dude. Trade up using perfect gems and trade my way all the way up to SOJ. Yeah, so Sif, were you there during the trade era where were you there during the trade era where you could effectively trade 40 chip gems for an SOJ? That was great. And I know like I thought that was like one of the healthiest trade markets we've ever had, because it means that even people who didn't grind that much or were just starting the game, they had a way to like effectively get currency, right? It's like you could trade 40 chippies for an SOJ. Will the run be resumed or no? Yeah. This is just because like sniper. So ADWCTA doesn't want to show the game, doesn't want to show her hand. Plus, it gives me an opportunity to spew, to talk. Gems are the baseline currency. Yeah, for a while in the trade meta, gems were the currency. And then it became runes, right? And now it's like high runes. Now it's all high runes. It's like, you know, the jaws and burrs and whatever. Like right now it's like jaws and burrs are the most valuable, with burr being like the most valuable. I mean, burr just has like so many uses, right? Like burr is, it's not the rarest like high rune, obviously. Like Zod is a lot more rare, but what are you making with Zod? You making Breath of the Dying? Why? Who the hell is making like Breath of the Dying? Burr is definitely the most useful. Is runes for MF are very popular. It's true, but Is runes are much more common, like so much more common. So like Is rune is very useful and it has like good value, right? It's very useful, but Burr runes are like they're, you know, like you just absolutely need them for the absolute best rune words in the game. Love me some Is. Yeah. And Is are balanced out by the fact that they, like, you do need quite a few of them, right? You do need quite a few of them, but tons and tons of them. Yeah, so Is runes are like Is runes are good because you can like I like the fact that you can get Is runes off of Countess runs. Like Countess runs are capped. FYI for those of you who don't know, she can drop up to low runes, but it's very very rare because Countess has her own rune drop, like specialized rune drop that's at a lower like eye level or monster level drop than her typical normal drop. So the guaranteed rune drop can go up to Ist. She can drop up to low. We're getting into like super niche like D2 knowledge. But yeah, like you can farm her for Ists. Like you can farm her for Ist actually. And if you win the lottery, you can get a low off of her as well. To do that firewall and farm Meth. Yeah. Meth was one of those farming things that like Hell Meth was very, very farmable in the earlier eras of Diablo, and then like now it's all about like I don't know what Battle.net is, but like just knowing the currency and everything, it's like you can farm Hell Meth, but you're not exactly getting a lot of the better stuff. Like if you want to play the game, right? If you want to actually play the game, and a lot of the end game items you can't get. But for 5 minutes, we're getting sniped, so this is ADWCTA just doing his thing. Nightmare Meth for SOJ. Nightmare Meth was good for SOJ, but Hell Andy was really good for SOJ. So a lot of people did that. Like they just did Hell and Dario. Bail runs too. Bail runs were great. Well, Hell Bail runs were great for EXP, right? That's where all the hammered in bots were. So all the freaking hammered in bots were like they just spam like bail game to bail game, and you could go there and leech EXP and everything. 270 charms, like super buff charms. So there are duped items and replicated items that from like previous patches that were originally like legit items, right? Like they were originally legit, and then they were duped, and then you can't find these items anymore because the game changed to nerf the potential of finding these sort of items. Like you just couldn't. Most loved and most hated area in D2. I mean, that's easy for hated area. It's the magnet layer. That place is infuriating. Most loved area in D2. Oof. I don't know. I think I gotta say, like, I mean, I'm at the point where I've seen everything. I'm kind of jaded to everything. Oh please, Marsh. No, dude. No. Maggot layer is by far the worst. Easily by far the worst. Like the design, the everything. We can talk about how bad the marsh is and how boring it is, but no, maggot layer is terrible. Everything about
we're back, by the way.
Yeah. I see. The 2 and the 3. We lost, by the way, guys. It's okay.
I mean, you can't beat ridiculous decks. You just can't.
Yeah.
Like when people snipe us, they're not sniping us with average decks.
Yep.
Very annoying.
But I remember like the first time I played Act 2, I thought the feel of it and just the everything else other than the magnet layer about Act 2, you know, the town like Moogle Lane and you venturing out into the desert and like super duper cool. I thought the feeling of Act 2 was fantastic, and then there was the magnet layer. You wanna delinquent? Yeah. I like the music in Act 2. Yes. Thought it was great. Music was good. Marsh was so endless.
Well,
It
once you
did
figure
stretch
out
out.
how to do it, it's not endless anymore. But
Yeah.
when you don't know what you're doing in Marsh, it's kind of terrible.
2 Yseras in every priest game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Language hackers going to salt. Oh boy. Oh no.
Well, it is what it is. Just play the toxic Suru, make the trade.
I grow impatient.
And then you hope he can't deal with it.
Okay. Do you ever?
We don't
Hear me
ever
out
not make the trade because then he's going to kill the far watch post. And the far watch post is at least getting something if he's focusing on killing the toxic.
No. Do you ever 3-1 into the watch post? You replay the 3-1 because it's stealth, and you hero power the 3-5, leaving it at a 3-1, so that you can hero power next turn if he doesn't do anything.
Because then he kills the watch post.
Time grows short.
Well, yeah, but you care about the watch post?
Yes, this is my whole thing. I just explained to you why I care about the watch post. You're like, okay, blah, 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 blah. Let's do another play that makes the watch post die.
So the problem is this has the potential for us to get blown out.
No, we have South Sea Scoundrel next.
Your rage sustains me.
Like, this is not about us getting blown out. Yeah, why would you not do that?
What?
Why would you kill the watch post? You see how much he's annoyed by the watch post?
Well, no, he's just being. I don't know. I will.
That's how much he was annoyed by the watch post.
I mean, okay.
So we hero power, make the trade, and play the 3-4, or we just relentless pursuit hero power to kill that. And then we do
your relentless pursuit is fine.
Then we kill a 2-2.
Kill the 2-2.
What do you just kill this? Just kill this.
You want to just kill that?
Yeah, I just want to kill that.
Fine,
Yeah.
fine.
Because otherwise, this 2-1 goes in anyway, right? Would I rather kill the 5-2 that he could heal, or a 2-2 and a 2-1? I think I'd rather kill the 5-2. Horde Operative and a Spectral Delinquent.
Yeah, okay.
I spy with my orcish eye.
So yeah, his watch post summoned one thing. And notice what he prioritized. He prioritized killing our 2-4 watch post over, like, and having a minion on the board over, like protecting the watch post.
That's so wrong. Ugh.
He knows. He sees his cards. Our watch post has already gotten like 3 cards. He needs to play these cards. We are going in for a tempo boom in the next couple turns. Ugh. None of this is good.
Yeah.
I grow impatient.
Okay. You want to throw 3-1 into here, then play Fell Guardian and the South Sea Scoundrel?
Demons? Demons.
That's not
Looking
good.
at that.
That doesn't do
No.
anything. Doesn't do
Maybe you
anything.
just
South Sea
toss it
Scoundrel
in.
for the hell of it.
Well, no, you could just toss it in, and then you could just Inquisitor.
That's very bad.
Eh.
He has a 5.
Time grows short.
Fine.
I
Alright,
grow
you can do.
impatient.
Yeah.
You don't pick the ones, see?
Like, The problem with the Scoundrel is you have a 5/5 up against his 5/6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Yeah, we've lost.
Hey, what's up, Beaver's Tails? Haven't seen you around.
Okay. Throw the 3/1 in. Play Philosophy, then the Imprisoner, then Fell Guardians.
Okay.
Because we have High Inquisitor with the Coordinated Strike at a certain point. Like, on the same turn, the Iona pops off.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Okay.
if we're not dead by then... Oh, are we dead by then? No, we're not dead by then. The Fell Guardians will make sure we're not dead by then.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You will regret imprisoning me.
Okay. Fell Guardians.
Like, we need to draw something this next turn, but this puts us in a position that we may be able to draw something. Nope, we're dead.
Okay. First card, Hired Gun, Judicious Junior, or Dragon Speaker. Which one was Dragon Speaker again? Like, which card was that?
It's a Pit Fighter, I think.
Is it?
Isn't
Dragon
that
Speaker?
Is that not Dragon Speaker? I thought that was the Pit Fighter that drew you a dragon if you had a dragon or something.
No, that's that's the Enforcer. And he's talking about Paladin.
No.
Illidan versus
Like, this is a
Tyrande.
priest. 3/5 Battlecry, give all dragons +3.
This is what I mean. Like, every single time we get sniped, just add at least 1 win, if not 1.5 win to our record. Because that's what, on average, our win rate against snipers versus our win rate against a regular player would be. It's just, there's no dealing with it.
I picked the Hired Gun.
Wand Maker?
Yep, Wand.
You don't pick the wand, see?
Better be something good.
At least Demon. I'd play the Fellfire too.
Yeah. I do it.
Aim for the wing. The wand picks you.
I'm gonna go face.
Sure. Get that face damage in. Uh-huh. We don't have any... Yeah, so the dragon is never the... Like, you're not going to get enough dragons for that synergy to work on average. Higher Gun is just, like, decent. Judicious Junior, just... You typically want your big cards to have a little bit more impact. Like, Judicious Junior can save you, but... okay, so here...
Kind of terrible.
Demons?
Well, wait, what do you mean?
Hmm?
What do you mean?
Well, everything's
You can
dead.
kill- Huh?
Everything is going to be dead.
Yeah, but, you know, you can... Yeah, but that's okay.
The wand picks you.
I mean, not preferable.
Okay.
All in all.
Dead on.
Vengeance is mine!
Okay. It is... Okay.
What? You don't want the 2 extra phase damage?
No, I just want to make sure that was by, like, order played. and your 5/2 doesn't like hit it. Were you always aware of that?
Yeah, do you not know how the ordering works on True Aim Crescent? I thought you would know of all people.
I just wanted to check.
Yeah, it's by the order. It's by when you play it.
I like Junior a lot more in this meta. I like it a decent amount, but like I still wouldn't pick it over Hired Gun first pick. Like it's just not good enough to pick it over Hired Gun first pick for me.
Oh, I like this.
Oh.
My eyes for vengeance.
Damn, that's a... Archers is just juicy.
Face.
Face. Face, face, face. Face, face, face.
Okay. Hit, use our hero power to hit, and then play the High Inquisitor, just because it's on curve.
Yep.
I know we're missing a lot of face damage, but whatever.
Yeah, that thing is just really annoying, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. He's probably really happy. He's like, what? And a little bit less happy. But still.
Yeah, that's
he's just
still good.
in
He just saved 8 damage to his face.
He's still quite happy about the fact that, like, that,
Like, we gained a little bit of tempo, but he saved 8 face damage.
Mm-hmm.
Hysteria clears us? Yes. But what are you going to do?
What
We weren't going to reach there if we went face, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, we missed,
yeah,
five face
both of us
damage.
missed that. Both of us missed that. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Imagine knowing how True Aim Crescent works. Imagine knowing.
Fell Saber, Horde Operative, go face.
Sure.
I spy
Feel my glade.
Actually, let's just trade into it. I don't
Wanna
want
trade?
healing this. Yeah,
Fine.
Feel my glade.
Which one are you using?
at the 5/7.
Okay. I'm fine.
For the Strand Crusade!
Could have had lethal. It's okay, guys. Look, but then we would have faster games, and who wants that, right? Who wants faster games? Stone Skin Basilisk or Horrendous Growth? Basilisk, dude. Basilisk. Basilisk is like, I mean, it goes face for less, but it's like
What is
the biggest
Illumin's
Horrendous
will?
Growth with a Divine Shield. It's stupid. It's pretty dumb how they made Basilisk within the core set. I don't like it. I really don't like it.
What is Elun's will?
It's okay, guys. Imagine knowing cards, okay? That's not what we're about. Is Piranha Launcher good? Yes. Piranha Launcher is one of those cards where you may underestimate it based on how you're like, oh, it doesn't do that much. It does a lot. It does a hell of a lot. All right, let's discover something.
IV or Metamorphosis? I think Metamorphosis.
Yeah. I'll go with Metamorphosis here.
It's so bad.
I mean, is it? I don't know. You could also do like Feast of Souls, but that's
No.
something for like next turn. Yeah,
well, definitely
right.
not like.
I like the Metamorphosis.
Time grows short.
Where's your plan now?
Don't have a Dragonfire potion.
Thank you.
Oh, he has a Dragonfire potion.
Oh, okay.
Like, we would lose anyway if he had a Dragonfire potion, even if we traded that, because we'd have a 5-1. Oh, no, he doesn't have a Dragonfire potion.
Not yet. So, just another reminder, you can use your hero power before you Metamorphosis to
Okay,
shoot
so
him in the
that's
face.
5 damage.
Yeah, just like how it used to be.
I wonder.
Scorpid is using GM decks. The Vicious Scorpid? Vicious Scorpid is just disgusting.
A little healing.
I mean, it's just a disgusting card, right? Just a disgusting... Oh, wait, that's a lot of damage. 4... Wait, so that's...
How much is the hero power? Is it 1 or 2
8.
mana?
It's 1. It's 1.
Is it
so
still
that's
1?
4.
They didn't nerf it?
It's still 1, right? After you Metamorphosis, it's 1. So it is... Wait. Wait, what? What?
What do you mean?
Okay.
Where's your plan now?
Oh, it doesn't work.
What? Oh my god.
Oh, a smudge.
I was checking with chat on the other thing, but yes, we couldn't. Okay.
I thought we had 10 mana. Sorry, guys. I thought we had chat mana.
Just a scratch.
Damn, it sucks not having chat mana.
It's okay. Literally nothing matters.
A charming composition.
It's finished. You win.
Didn't let us play our last Battlecry card.
It's getting sniped by bad decisions. Those are always with us. All right. That's a constant. That's a constant here. Merps, when are we getting the Lightforged tier list we were promised? So I understand some of you guys might have heard on Dreads' stream, okay, Mr. Blizzard Launcher himself, that the Lightforged tier list was coming back. Now, there are a few things you need to keep in mind. Number one, yes, what you have heard is true. And it's because Dreads is generously sponsoring us with the millions of dollars that he told me he's making from the launcher. So yes, as of this moment, the tier list is 100% back as long as Dreads keeps his promise of giving us the billions of dollars. And I understand it's millions to billions, but this is like crypto money we're talking about. It just fluctuates at any given moment. So it's billions of dollars right now. But we're back, baby. All right? We're back. You too could play exactly like how we played, okay? You too could be just this good.
I will fight with honor. This ends now.
Time to
it's
spread
fine.
around
You want to
some
just keep these?
Yeah, I actually like it. I do. Can't believe Dreads is generously donating trillions of dollars. He's a very generous man. And he would never go back on that statement because he's a man of his word. I don't think he'd do anything, right? Well, you don't pass.
You said don't do anything.
Oh, boy.
You don't pick the ones.
Sometimes you need to be more specific, you know?
Oh, boy.
You want to coin the Hoarder out or just play a 1? Let's just play a 1 make, right?
Yeah, I think you just play the one.
You don't pick the ones.
Do we have any Outcast cards in the deck? We do. It's the Cortus. That's our only Outcast card in the entire deck.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like pretty freaking good.
Okay. Well, we point out the 4 right now.
Yeah, the 4 seems decent.
Way better than everything else.
It seems pretty decent. You get screwed by some things, but we don't talk about those things. It's fine.
for me, one for you.
Griffin. Griffin.
I mean, he gets it too. How are we gonna deal with his Griffin?
We have small damage. All right, you want the Loot Hoarder?
I want the Judicious Junior.
Really? Really?
I don't know. I feel like we're gonna need the lifesteal more than him. Crazy.
Time grows short.
You could pick it. Okay, you could pick it. You could pick it. And you got a trick. Yeah, okay. Everyone draw a card. Everyone is happy. No one is happy playing the arena. Okay. God damn it.
Fine. Coordinate a strike and hero power that, and be happy we took the Judicious Junior because we have no other options.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Your other option is to like evil Cable Rat and like play really small.
Nope. Okay, just do the coordinated strike with the power. Okay. So remember, next turn you could double jump into Kirkland. Okay.
Yes.
Good old paladins doing paladin things.
Not just the city of mages.
Wow. Double jump into. Not good.
Yeah, you could still double jump into Kurtrus, but
it's not good.
Demons? Demons.
yeah.
There is nothing good.
Honestly, you could just double jump into Kurtrus.
I think we need that for a bigger swing. You want a hero power it and then Scorpid?
Oh god. You could just Scorpid it, period. Like, not take the face damage.
Time grows short.
I'm also okay with that. But it's rope, so you can pick a play. I understand we don't have great options. You can just pick a play. It's fine. It's fine.
My eyes for vengeance.
Can you explain outcast cards to me? If it is on the leftmost or rightmost side of your hand, it does something extra.
Another test. My favorite.
Is the tier list back or not? Oh boy. Oh boy.
What do you want to do here? We're gonna Burrowing Scorpid that because we don't want to take it, and then you just evil Cable Rat.
You could just Inquisitor bump, not you bump it in, bump the 3/4 into the 5/1 and then Inquisitor.
Demons.
No. This way we actually have enough to kill this if we need to. I think we have better Inquisitor turns.
Okay.
Good.
Cute to think Twitch chat can differentiate between irony and reality. It's true. That probably... Both of Twitch chat's brain cells are probably devoted to memeing. That's probably it.
Top decked.
The light dims, but we fire.
Can't deal with the top deck.
Okay. Could play the...
Feel my glaive.
taunt. So are you just gonna do 3 and 3? Well, you could have drawn first, I guess.
What? Oh, it draws. I see.
Guys, definitely trust this tier list that is definitely coming out, because Dreads is definitely giving us the quintillions of dollars that he's earning from the Blizzard launcher. Okay. If you guys didn't know, being a Hearthstone streamer is extraordinarily lucrative. Like, why do you think Language Hacker is here? It's because he doesn't know what to do now that he's a quintillionaire. Like, he's visibly confused.
Reporting for duty.
Could rush. You could. All right. So 3, 3, 7.
I grow impatient.
Let's just white main it.
Okay. How are you gonna? Like, remember, you have to kill him off first.
Nose.
Okay. You're gonna do this. You're gonna resummon, and then you're gonna rush.
The nose.
Easy. Feel my blade.
Arise, my champions.
Time grows short.
Double time and double pay.
For the Scarlet Crusade!
Vengeance is mine.
I wanted to rush the Judicious Junior, but we don't really have that luxury.
Behold the might of Stormwind. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, Mare Slicer, Relentless Pursuit. Okay, we have.
Well,
Have
it
we
could
played
be
a
Oh
spell
My
yet?
Yog.
Yeah, could be Oh My Yog. And you don't need the to play spells right now.
We
Right?
kinda do.
Demons.
Why?
Well,
You don't.
this is still going to be a 5/4. So what's our non-spell option?
Okay. Okay, sure.
Oh,
Whoa.
Galloping Savior. In that case, Marrow Slicer.
Sure. Yeah.
Time grows short.
Okay.
I'll give it to him.
Sure. Fine. Just make your play. Make your play.
Okay, I'm not going to give it to him.
Okay.
Secret is Galloping Savior. It's a 3/4 taunt if you play 3
One
cards.
for me, one for you.
Second Basilisk or Burrowing? I don't exactly know your deck right now. It depends on your deck.
We'll cut right to the chase.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Obvious Relentless Pursuit.
Okay. How are we doing the? What you
No,
are we
sorry,
doing like the
I grow
performers?
impatient.
Yeah, we're doing the performers.
Okay. All right.
We'll cut right to the chase.
What's the play?
So you have to relentless, unless you want to take a chance. Do you want to take a chance here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, you
there's
can
no
just
time.
relentless pursuit to kill that thing off if you want. You can just relentless pursuit to kill that thing off.
Another test. My favorite.
I thought you wanted the relentless pursuit option.
We didn't
which
say
is why you
anything. We
were
weren't talking through the turn. GG. You just posed a question and then left me.
What?
I don't know that there was anything we could do, but you definitely stopped in the middle of that turn.
Yeah, relentless pursuit was fine. I said it was fine.
Yeah, but what is the rest of the turn?
That's it. That's all you could do.
Okay.
That's literally it. That's why I said it was fine, because you can't give him the third card.
Yeah,
right?
you can't give him the third card.
Right. So that's it. Like, we've already established you can't give him the third card because you can't give him the 3/4.
Majisto OC says, how could you not clear him? It was literally impossible to clear him.
You can't full clear him. You can't.
You cannot full clear him. You can leave him with 1/1/1 and you have 1 health. I mean 2 health.
Yeah.
That's
So
the best
you
you could have
can-
done. So I don't
so
think
yeah,
it
when
mattered, but
Yeah. You can take a risk by just leaving him up with the big card. That's fine as well. I mean, it's not fine. I didn't love it, but like it's fine. And I think that you give yourself a better shot because you can play the junior, right? Playing the junior has its advantages.
I mean, you need to. You have no more health. Like you need to get the junior out.
I think at the end, playing the junior, which we did, was the better shot at like. It's a lower shot for the next turn, right? It's a lower % chance for you to survive the next turn, but I think it's a higher overall chance. Because you could relentless pursuit to kill off the 5/5, not take that damage, but you still don't have the junior out. I don't know when you're going to get the junior out, and then it's like, ugh.
Yep.
Are you guys doing another run? I don't think so. I don't believe so.
3. Okay. The other option is we could have left him with a 1/1 and a lot of health, but we would have nothing on the board.
You don't have the junior, and you don't have
besides,
anything else.
Yeah, like a 3.
So like that's
3
fine.
and a
So
3.
that was that's why I thought when you were like, okay, we relentless pursuit, right? That would have been the end result. That would have been the end result because you overkill it by using relentless pursuit, but you're using it as kind of like a heal, right?
Yeah.
You use it as a heal. Yeah, he leaves a 1/1, or you leave a 1/1 on his side of the board. Your board is significantly weaker, plus you don't have to heal out. It's much safer for the next turn. Lower % chance to win the game unless you draw something, because you don't. It's not like you have beefy taunts just waiting for you to keep playing them. You need to draw something, or he has to have such a shit turn after that.
You're waiting
such
for
that
him to have a shit turn or for you to top deck something. That's
Right.
what
So-
you would be like playing for.
So I think at the end, you dropping the junior was like fine. Like we lost. It was probably like for the best. I wouldn't have minded if we went with the relentless pursuit and then hope he has a bad turn / hope we draw well. But I think the junior was better, which was what was ended up with.
Okay.
Like, so I think it was better.
Okay, but next time, could we finish the play before you deal with the chinchilla on the coop? Like, we didn't finish the play. We did 1 card out of the 2 cards we were going to play.
Huh? Yeah,
Like,
and
I
then
don't think
at
it
the end,
affected
was,
that, but
well, at the end, it's just like you can decide. Like I'm fine with whatever. Like it's because we
Okay,
can
then-
only play
then
one,
say
right?
that.
We can
Then
only
say
play
that,
one. We can
though.
play
like that's
class
fine.
for
But
next
then you have
week.
to say
class
that.
for next week. Class for next week.
Yeah, class for next week. But you have to say that. You can't just stop there and then I'm still waiting to like discuss the turn. You know what I mean?
Wait, we always stop at that point? I'm just like, that's it.
No.
We just always stop there because we know we can't play a third card, right? So that's
right. But you
it.
didn't call the second card, and you didn't say you can play whatever second card you want.
Okay, I thought that was established. Has the new I don't Beaver's Tails, but we could play old D2, which I'm still not going to play.
All right, Druid, Mage, Priest next week. So that run ended at what, like 5? and we got sniped once, so that was like a 7-win deck. Like, that's how you have to like calculate these things.
Yeah, something like that.
Who or how sniped? We're not going to say the name. That just gives them more what they want. But it's one of, at this point, there's like maybe like 6 people that we see more frequently than once a month. That's one of them.
Yeah.
How do you guys know? It's the same people. They're not hiding. They're not like making a new account each time they snipe us. Like, if they are making new accounts each time they snipe us, we don't know. We don't know how many times we're actually sniped. We just know the really, really obvious times that we get sniped.
Yeah. Wait, what were the classes again? It was Druid and what?
Druid, Mage, and Priest.
It's Priest.
Okay.
Which is good. It's
well,
good. Well,
it's gonna be,
for
who
now.
knows? Who knows what's gonna happen by next week?
It's good for now.